Hey y'all, here's my real estate hot sheet hot take of the day. All right, we have 110 new listings today. That's kind of high, a little alarming. Normally we don't see over 100 listings until Thursday or Friday, and we don't always get over 100 listings on those days, but those are usually the higher days because that's when people want to get their home on the market before the weekend. Oh, but wait, there's more to this story. A lot of those listings are lots, bare ground. A new development came online today, so that's going to skew those numbers quite a bit. We did have 114 price decreases, right? 114 price decreases. A lot of those being one particular builder in town who's having a red tag sale, D.R. Horton. So, you got to take that into account. But we are seeing a lot of price decreases across the board. That means you might want to buy a house if you're thinking about buying because we are on the tipping point of this market turning around. It could be tomorrow. It could be 6 months. We don't know, but it could be any freaking time. That's for sure. Now today we only had 38 homes go pending. That means 38 homes accepted a contract basically yesterday or the day before, which is way low compared to our 110 new listings. Again, a lot of those listings are lots. And we had 28 homes closed today, which is a pretty low number. That screams 30 days ago being pretty darn slow because closings today represent under contracts 30 to 45 days ago. That lines up pretty good for the month of August. We typically don't have a lot of business in August, and August was pretty slow. We only had 3 listings expire, and we had 14 withdrawn cancels. Of that 14 withdrawn cancels, 2 of them were a builder. I don't know what they're doing. Could be relisting with someone else or maybe renting them out. Who knows? And a few of those were also lots. Taken off the market, maybe because they sold them direct, or maybe because one builder took quite a few of them, including those. I don't know, but that's not terribly surprising to see 14 withdrawn and cancels, most of them being new construction or lots. Overall, we have 4,328 homes on the market. That's up quite a bit from 3,000 in December of last year and 1,800 during the pandemic. That's a lot. But hey, in 2006, so don't worry, in 2006, we had 6,000 listings with far less communities than our MLS. So we're still doing pretty good. But it feels about like that because buyer demand is lower than I have ever seen, at least in my 2 decades. Of the 4,328 homes on the market, 1,303 of them are new construction. Means 30% of our inventory is new. That's not good. That's a very low number. What does that represent? That means if the market flips and buyers hit the streets the way they could because we have a lot of pent-up demand, inventory will shrink a lot quicker because new construction is not going to fill the gap. You see, we have a lot less new starts right now than normally because builders have pulled back over the last 6 months, year and a half. It's been almost 3 years we've had a depressed market. That's a long time to keep holding on. Finally, builders are saying, you know what? I'm checking back for a little bit. We're going to see what happens. That's why we only have 30%. During the height of the pandemic, we had about 60% of our inventory as new construction. We typically see around 45%, so 30% is pretty low. Now, what am I personally seeing in the market? I'm seeing inventory rise. I'm seeing more opportunities for buyers. I know we have a massive pool of buyers waiting to buy, which means those people need to start getting into the market because now those homes are available. I don't think we're going to see huge rate decreases. So if you're playing the game of, I'm going to wait till rates get into the low 5s, you're going to be on a long, long wait. So I would just plan on buying a home sooner than later. I would plan on getting in while the market has opportunity because this could shift any moment. Any moment we could see the rates drop a little bit and a bunch of buyers hit the market and that inventory crunching down because we don't have a lot of new construction filling in behind it. Opportunities there. If you want to take it, I'm ready for you. Give me a call. I'll help you out. No problem. If you just want to talk about future potential, hey, no obligation. I'm happy to chat with you, whether it's Zoom, sit down, phone call, or even text. My number is widely available online. And that's my market recap today.